up, my Knights of the Round Table? Welcome back to Music Night with the Night. We got another Freshie Canal battle. It has been a long time coming. We got, boy, all right there, boy, Arthur Morgan versus Hope You Grow Wings. Fucking Trevor Phillips. This is Red Dead 2 versus GTA 5. Both franchises made by Rockstar Studios. I'm going for Arthur Morgan. Arthur's my guy, man. Like when I played through Red Dead 2 for y'all, like Arthur was my dude. So I'm gonna take Arthur's side. This was requested by Triple H and a few others, but I could not find your name. So if you also requested this piece, put it in the comments, and I shall give you a thank you because I could not find it. Oh, it's starting like the opening of Red Dead 2 where it's in black and white. Okay, that's a great looking Arthur. A great looking Trevor.
I know you liked it now, but this is Bryce McDonough. You should pick better fights, but can't change what's done.
Yeah.
You're wanted dead or alive. Cut right there on your neck. Got me
obliged.
There ain't enough space for the two of us on my route. Gotta teach a druggie by shooting up.
Yeah, high noon.
I ride with my crew. Your style's you in the tight noose. Christ, kid, even your own hairline would slide.
Woo! Not the hairline.
Business you had, but your mom fucked you up. And you fucked
her back. Whoa, yeah, because Trevor had that Oedipus complex.
Draw from all the bags you got, so maybe get lost like this is the mall.
And I'm your pop.
Woo! For a heist. That's your problem, but I found any train wreck is probably worth robbing.
Okay, a train wreck is worth robbing.
All you ever did. This cannibal freak got a taste of his own medicine.
Sorry, cowboy. We acting like we're tough. Sure you take the smoke with that crap inside your lungs?
Oh!
Rough cowboy, guess we're in luck. You can't lick my nuts and pretend I'm Dutch.
Damn!
Tell me.
Damn! Pretending I'm Dutch. Ooh, that's a dirty one. That's a dirty one. You were a dick riding Dutch, Arthur, but you know, we've heard Arthur Dutch and Hosea pretty much raised him. But whoever they got playing Trevor is fucking on point. I mean, so was Arthur, but damn, like, even his mannerisms is like, reminds me of Trevor.
Dutch, tell me, where's the money they promised you?
What's wrong with you? I want you.
No, you shouldn't bring a rat to your cheddar. But what's it to you? Your stash is a couple cans in the desert.
Damn.
Treasure? You hipsters in the mountains make me pissed off. Bumfucks don't even have a doorstep I can
Where do you get off blabbering about attraction? You don't get a passing glance from gals till you kidnap.
Damn.
Never cave and be some stooge for the government.
Come back, Arthur. Don't take that shit. Don't take that shit from him.
Never cave and be some stooge for the government. There's more bits of brain on your boot than your fucking head.
Woo!
Like to hold grudges and yet you're under my skin. Vengeance is a fool's game, but so is laying you.
This fucking editing goes crazy.
I get a witness protection. I got bullets with your name and no more brass skull to catch.
Woo!
Brave guy trying to pay for his crimes. Well, his wife died for less than the change on her eyes.
Damn.
A nice guy, polite, picky, fuckhead, dragging bodies through nature with that shiny moral compass. Cause fuck that, honor's an excuse to don't go. I sell your heart of gold and use that light dough to buy smoke.
Damn.
The end of my rope, so keep your lashes strapped.
Oh, wow.
Do you really give the seat to heat?
Okay, this is crazy. Lenny! Not Lenny! I thought that was Skitsy. I thought that was fucking Skitsy's like such a character actor, man. Okay. I ain't decided a winner yet, but 10 out of 10 battle. This is so in character for both of them. Like, this feels like they actually got Stephen Ogg and Roger Clark to do this. Like, this feels very in character. The editing goes crazy. How they created the cover of Red Dead 2. How they recreated the car of GTA 5, like, you know, driving. Like, the editing went fucking crazy. But so did the bars. So we're going to break down the bars because we respect the bars around here. And then I'll pick my winner. Come on, Arthur. I'm rooting for you, man. Such a great Arthur costume. Once again, Skitsy is fucking Trevor is just...
I know you liked it now, but this is Bryce McDonough.
Okay, you know, Trevor likes to live in denial. You know, he denies things around him. He lives in his own little bubble. Arthur's like, okay, I know you like living in denial, but this is brazenly dumb, even for you.
You should pick better fights, but can't change what's done.
You should pick better fights, but can't change what's done. Another Red Dead quote. Can't change what's done. Basically saying you should have picked a better fight, Because that's what he's saying. You're brazenly dumb for picking me to fight. But hey, can't change what's done. Now we just gotta let it happen.
I'm a headhunter. You're wanted dead or alive. Cut right there on your neck. I'd be mighty.
Because Trevor has that cut here tattoo. Cut here on your neck, I'd be mighty obliged. You know, he'd be happy to cut his throat.
Obliged. There ain't enough space for the two of us on my route. Gotta teach a druggie by shooting up at high.
Damn, gotta teach a druggie because, you know, Trevor has the speed. Gotta teach a druggie about shooting up at high noon, shooting up drugs, shooting up at high noon in a gunfight. That's a double play on words there, baby. I like that. We like wordplay around here.
I ride with my crew. Yours ties you in a tight noose.
I ride with my crew. Yours ties you in a tight noose. Basically saying my crew is loyal to me. Yours not so much.
Christ, kid, even your own hairline would slide.
Even your own hairline would slight you because Trevor has a receding hairline.
It ain't my place to judge whatever business you have, but your mom fucked you up, and you fuck her back.
Yeah, Trevor has a bit of an Oedipus complex.
Poor horse would drop from all the baggage you.
My poor horse would drop from all the baggage you got. I love the horse effect here. You know, the horse can only carry so much in Red Dead. So he's like, Trevor, you got so much baggage. Even my horse would collapse.
Yeah, so maybe get lost, like this is the mall, and I'm your pop.
You know, kids get lost at the mall, and I don't think Trevor's dad was there for him.
You're too off the rails for a heist. That's your problem, but I found any train wreck is probably worth robbing.
You're off the rails on a train pun. You know, you're off the rails, you're crazy. But I found any train wreck it's probably worth robbing because, you know, you rob trains in Red Dead 2. That's how the game actually begins. You rob a train. And Trevor is a train wreck. Everything about him is a train wreck. So, like, I like that wordplay, and leads into a diss there.
Eat you alive, the mic crushed all you ever.
Leads you a lie that Mike crushed all that you ever did. Is he referencing Michael?
This cannibal freak got a taste of his
Yeah, I got a taste of his own medicine, yeah.
own medicine. Sorry, kid.
And yeah, Trevor's a bit of a cannibal.
Oh boy, we acting like we're tough? Sure you take the smoke with that crap inside your lung?
Arthur had tuberculosis, and that's what killed him. So you sure you can take the smoke with that shit in your lungs? You know, he can't take the smoke, his lungs are weak.
Wanna get rough, cowboy? Guess we're in luck. You can lick my nuts and pretend I'm Dutch.
You can lick my nuts and pretend I'm Dutch. That's a dirty bar, man. That was like with the Oedipus one, like that's a dirty bar. So, you know, Arthur was painfully loyal to Dutch to a fault until the end. So he's basically saying you can lick my nuts and pretend I'm Dutch because you're always licking Dutch's nuts.
And tell me, where's the money that he promised?
I have a plan. We're gonna go to Tahiti. I can't do a good Dutch.
You cough it up and knock the
Cough it up, not the blood. What the fuck is wrong with you? Trevor used to say, what the fuck is wrong with you? Arthur's coughing it up. He's coughing up blood because it was TB.
What is wrong with you? What girl has talked to you that wasn't a prostitute?
Don't. Is that Mary Beth? Was Mary Beth? Abigail. No, it was Abigail. Abigail. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, he had Mary, and he had a dead wife, and no, Trevor.
Pigs ever wanted?
Is he referencing the fucking incest pig couple in the fucking game?
You both know you shouldn't bring a rat to your cheddar.
A rat to your cheddar, referencing Micah.
To do you, your stash is a couple cans in the desert.
It's basically saying you ain't got shit. You know, you just cans in the desert. That's your treasure.
Is your treasure? You hipsters in the mountains make me pissed off. Bumfucks don't even have a doorstep I can shit on.
He's basically saying you ain't got nothing I can shit on. You live in a tent.
Where do you get off blabbering about attraction?
So here, Arthur's doing what we call a rebuttal. He's taking what Trevor said and throwing it back in his face. He's like, who are you want to talk about attraction?
You don't get a passing
When you don't get a passing glance from gals, you don't kidnap.
glance from gals to a kidnap.
He's like, look, yeah, you make fun of me for only having like one or three girls, but you don't even get girls unless you kidnap them. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? So he's throwing it back in his face.
I would never cave and be some stooge for the government.
Yeah, Arthur was never a stooge for the government. Trevor unwillingly was. Well, not unwillingly, he was always planning to betray him.
There's more bits of brain on your boot.
So he's referencing the fact that he killed, Tommy, maybe? No, it wasn't Tommy. Fuck, what was the biker's name in the GTA 4 DLC? And he was in the opening of 5. Well, Trevor stomped his head and had brains on his boot. He's like, look, you have more brains on your boot than in your fucking head. He's calling Trevor dumb.
In your fucking head. I don't like to hold grudges, and yeah, you're right.
I like how they're doing like a draw.
I say, vengeance is a fool's game, but so is letting you live.
You know, he's doing some of his doing Arthur's quotes. You know, vengeance is a fool's game, but so is letting you live. I can't let you live.
Let's finish what's started.
They're recreating the cover of Red Dead 2 here, which I love.
Can I get a witness?
Can I get a witness protection? Oh yeah, because Michael had witness protection.
Protection, I got bullets with your name and no more press.
And no more Brad's skull to catch him. Brad died, one of their other buddies.
Go to catch.
Oh, what a brave guy, trying to pay for his crimes. Well, his wife died for less than the change on her
Yeah, Arthur's wife and kid died when he wasn't there.
eyes. The nice guy, polite, picky-acky fuckhead, dragging bodies through nature.
The pick me act, that's funny. You're like, look, you're polite, you pick me, but you're driving bodies through the woods with that shiny moral compass. He's like, you're not moral, you're not a nice guy.
With that shiny moral compass, 'cause fuck that, honor's an excuse to die broke.
You know, he's like, look, I'm not gonna die broke. Honor is an excuse.
I'd sell their heart of gold and use that light to...
Because Arthur has a heart of gold. He's like, I'd sell your heart of gold and use that light dough to buy smokes. Basically saying you're not as holy as you think you are.
It's a buy smoker at the end of my rope, so keep your lasso strapped.
Okay, because Arthur had the lasso.
I'll drag your ass until you really get to see Tahiti and back.
I'll drag your ass so you really get to see Tahiti and back. He's gonna drag him, like, through the streets.
Wanna get wasted?
Get wasted. That was the GTA game over screen is wasted.
I got round to drowning, so when you go to hell, tell Lenny that you found him.
Lenny! Lenny died! Lenny! Shabaddy is Arthur Morgan doing a great job. Phenomenal job, even. Ethan CVO was Trevor Phillips Audio. Skitsy doing a great job as Trevor. Doing a great job as Trevor. Words as Trevor visually. Fuck. Ethan really brought Trevor to life in his voice, though. Tigatonic is Cowboy Cameo. Written by Adam DRB and Freshy Canal. Produced by Glitch Dude. Saloon piano by Free Seed. Little Flex. Playback by Swisky. Set help from The Stupendium, Bright Crayons, Atronics, Aura, Swisky's Awesome, Little Flex, Mr. Lee, Groose, and Bungie Dungy Pumpkin. Makeup was awesome, and who was it? Who else? And Cosfia. Costumes by Cosworld Costumes, Gloucestershire. Power of Dan, video edited by... Shout out to Power of Dan, this editing was crazy. Lawless, no. Lawless Marshall, gun props. Arthur Morgan background and VFX by Manters. Great job, Manters. That was fucking crazy. Warehouse background by Lassie. I don't really know what the rest of that was. Ultimate 145. Outro by Rabby. Seeing the Goat. I think that's what it said. So, there you go. I'm going to give this battle 10 out of 10. Absolutely flawless start to finish. It's so in character of each one. It just fits. It just works perfectly. The VFX, the editing, the costumes, the character work, 10 out of 10, all of it. So, who do I think won? In the moment, I'm leaning towards Arthur. I think Arthur's disses all around hit Trevor harder, and Trevor's main diss was like calling out Arthur not being as holy as he thinks, and the Dutch line. So, you guys, let me know who you thought won in the comments below and why. Thank you guys so much for requesting this. Go check out Freshy Canal. Go show him some love. And as always, you're right, boy. I'll see you in the next one. Dutch!